It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And coming up next is the Commanders' electric quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Commanders and the Eagles on Thursday night.
Game tape and their victory last week, they put it together in every back.
The young man out of Ole Miss.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And
Lucky, their QB.
he had the numbers of a game last week that if you win.
Four to the first. They'll run for it with Robinson. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start out with great field position. Off-play action. Bird. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington here. 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Bird. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as now on 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Loss on the sack. 2nd and 15. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Already, here comes 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Bird. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The way for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56. He's to plunge forward. Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down to end the first half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will tie us at 3-3. The yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard. Quick strike to Eckler. And they're able to get this one past the 30, about the length of the football. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop it.
See if the rational heads on the sidelines prevail, and they say this late in the game, let's get 3 in the lead. This debate is going to be fun.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here. Now for Austin Seibert. This to swell the lead to 6. Seibert's kick is good. And they continue to lead in the battle of field goals.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goddard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure. Time these two teams meet, but until then, this game's over. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're going to see Brian Thomas Jr. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Jags and the Lions, next on Madden Football.
Young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying
By a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 42. It's time there, and they drop it.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him.
From midfield now. He throws deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his... Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking to the air here. He throws a bullet deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
Throwing from the gun. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more? Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Motioning the tight end now. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.
Third down vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. You always feel like you leave a...
They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down beyond the marker. 2nd and 4. They'll throw it again. That's him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And this one's...
There was nearly room to add even more.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that good touchback. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Just outdueled me, and sometimes as a QB, against a rush like that, you just tip your cap when you take the sack.
They left him wide open. It's complete. Thomas in motion. Completed to Reynolds. They'll run. ETN. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great...
They'll try and throw it here. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a heap of 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions down by only 2 in the 4th. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Brock, he wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're...
And he's taken down. The defense makes it. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Wins for the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.
It's week 11 of the 2024 season, and the focus is on Jakobi Meyers. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Raiders and the Dolphins, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
From beautiful South Florida, there's Gator, their rookie quarterback from Florida.
Would you say that last week's performance?
Sanders' kick is good, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. From the 1. They'll try to run with Madison, and he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Alexander Madison, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
You go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides.
Operating from the gun, Rose, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders! Jacoby Myers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jonnu Smith from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are back within a score. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, an 18-yard touchdown grab. The kick by Sanders is good. And the sideline celebrates. Back to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Browns' leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Browns and the Saints. All that and more coming up next.
The latest in a long line of NFL QBs from USC. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. Convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have another first down as he... They're going to look to throw. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see Drake London. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Falcons and the Broncos, and it comes your way next.
It is by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
This was right there for the taking. just wasn't quite meant to be.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, got him again the second time. Turn it into 6 points. It is 1st and goal. He keeps it, and he's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds.
It is the rookie from Georgia.
It's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there would...
The pressure, too much. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. As they begin with a 1st and 10. This is intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs up for a loss.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons got it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Those are the places on the field with... They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game. His kick is good. He got it.
To move this thing down, I think they can win the game on this possession.
That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throwing right. It's taken in.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted.
Pass interference. Defense.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' electric quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Packers and the Bears, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Quarterback out of the University of Illinois. 2. Back to the air one more time. Got his man at the 6. He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone for himself. Their rookie quarterback.
You better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker. kicker, Tremaine Edmonds. And that just adds to the start-finish one.
Is from second and long to third and short. They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike, if they don't get it on third.
To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike.
Here as he is taken down. They'll look to throw again. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. Back to the air one more time. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. So now it's 4th down. Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Could not complete passes. Now lead to this 3rd down and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time.
Week 11 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Vikings and the Titans, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Pass play now. He's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. And it's going to be 4th down. Smith able to put it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that. Brings him out.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself.
And short. From the 19. He brings it in. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start to fight back with their first points in this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. When you reach the status that he has, a give left side to Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win.
It's week 11 of the 2024 season, and our focus is on Amari Cooper. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bills and the Chiefs, all that and more.
They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. A handoff to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal.
They got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tight spaces down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. And he's very close to a touchdown. And goal. One more time with Pacheco. And this time he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. They're going to get him down behind the line. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. The Bills going to use the first. They'll run. Pacheco, 1st down and more.
Good yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
This kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs and make that a 5th straight victory.
It's week 11 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Colts and the Jets under the lights on Sunday night.
Here they come, led out by their rookie quarterback out of the University of Illinois. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score.
And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. That one taken in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any...
It's week 11 of the NFL, and we're going to see Mark Andrews. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Ravens and the Steelers, and it's coming right up.
He's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback. Quarterback, the young man from the University of Michigan.
Defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse. Try to run for it with Harris. And he will score. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, defense forces you backwards. I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here.
It is brought in the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close.
Boswell on for the Steelers. This about as short as you can get. Boswell's kick is good. Tight end in motion now. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now
Stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Owls waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. A deep shot for Aguilar. He's got it. And this is a touchdown. They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game.
unbelievable, Mike. I mean, what a game, what a finish. They knew they had to have the touchdown, and they got it. And now they are an extra point away.
Zeros on the clock. This is for the win. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So it is a win here for the visitors.
Chargers electric quarterback. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chargers and the Bengals, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
From Ohio State.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. It almost feels disappointing, doesn't it? You have a nice drive. I think this team decided, guess what?
And make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
And his kick is indeed good. And left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half.
And we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have.
For it here on fourth down. They'll look to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. 2nd and 9. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tony Jefferson in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
It's week 11 of the 2024 season. And coming up next, we'll see Kenneth Walker. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Seahawks and the Niners, next on EA Sports.
Be let out by the former Texas Longhorn, now their rookie quarterback. And goal. Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers ways well short of the first down marker. Udi's kick is good. And the Niners got goal. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Big situation. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Down and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead. Smith from the gun on a hit, and he has lost the football. The Niners have got it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game
is big situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a duel in the Lone Star State. It's the Texans and the Cowboys on Monday night.
We led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes a man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Bear Barron's kick is good. That is caught. What a throw. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike, the part that
Barron coming on to try the field goal. The pick is perfect, right down the middle. In comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. One, take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown.
And it'll bring up 4th down. And this one on line, and it is good. 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, and defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again.